Hey guys, Max here, and today I am here to review the final episode, or at least determined to be the final episode. We don't even know if there's going to be a season 2 or not. I kind of doubt it, not going to lie. But if there is, I just want to say this episode was, I'd say, 9 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10, alright? 9.5 out of 10. Okay, well, I mean, I do love the whole episode. I love the whole episode. I loved everything. The humans, I just loved everything. Just humans. Sure, they made bad decisions, like, no matter what, that bad decision, like, when the dad cheated on him, like, you should kick him out of the house. Just saying. But, let's see. What else? That scene when the grandma character was still alive, that was crazy in my opinion. That was crazy in my opinion. That was crazy. Probably the best scene I've seen in my life. Definitely. Or no, not the best scene I've seen in my life. But now let's get to the part that we've all been waiting for. The Ion Dragon versus Godzilla fight. It was very, I heard the roar and I knew he was coming, and I was like, wait a minute. If I hear a Godzilla roar, then where's Godzilla? Yeah, that's what I said. I said, if I hear a Godzilla roar, then where's Godzilla at? And then I see Godzilla rising out of the... I'm assuming that's the portal to Hollow Earth. What I love is, not gonna lie, that portal scene kind of reminded me of, when Death came out of the portal, like that, from Puss in Boots 2. That's what it kind of reminded me of when I first saw it, but it was Godzilla, That's what it kind of reminded me of, not gonna lie. It actually kind of reminded me of it. But, yeah. Yeah, but, anyways, yeah. I mean, okay, so this is where the 9.5 out of 10, this is where the 0.5 is. I'm a little disappointed how short the battle was. Like, the battle could have gone on for, longer. Maybe 2 or, no, not 2. Maybe around 4 or 6 minutes. Yeah, 4 or 6 minutes. Yeah, 4 or 6 minutes. I could have enjoyed it, if it was, more longer and more extended, 4 or 6. 4 or 6. So, yeah, 4 or 6 minutes long. But the battle was kind of 1 minute and 30 seconds. Actually, no, it was actually more of 30 seconds if you count the human parts out, that's kind of how long the battle was, The first punch was, the dragon biting on the gills, and that was pretty cool, seeing the blood and stuff, but still, though, the fight should have been a little longer, because I was hoping, maybe at the end of the episode, there was, a big fight going on, but it was kind of short, kind of rushed. And I love how the Ion Dragon let's be real here. The Ion Dragon would not have standed a chance comes to fighting the Godzilla. But I would say maybe have him fight Muto Prime. That's what I would do, Just saying, Muto Prime would be a better, final boss than, Ion Dragon, because he literally didn't even stand. He's basically like one of those kaijus that Godzilla just kills instantly. Just instantly. Not even giving them a chance to breathe. Not even giving them a chance to breathe. And then he evolves. Or, no, he doesn't evolve. What am I saying? Yeah, doesn't even give him a chance to breathe. And then he goes on and fights the final boss. Kind of like Final Wars. Where there was all these kind of just... So basically, it wasn't even a fight. It was more just a stand in the way kind of thing, you know? It was more like a stand in the way. Like, this creature's in my way. I need to kill him so I can kill the bigger creature. You know, kind of like that. So I wouldn't really give Ion Dragon a final boss. Like, I would probably give him, like, I don't know. I mean, hey, at least it was better than, when Godzilla was fighting Kong. Like, okay, no offense to the Kong fans, but that fight was a little too, you know, just, it didn't really feel like a fight. It felt like more of, like, a beam and run, you know, like for GVK, it just felt like a beam and run. Like Kong is just running from the beam. But still, though, the Ion Dragon is probably worse than Kong, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it was actually worse than Kong, not gonna lie. Because at least Kong stood a chance before before being killed in the end. I mean, at least Godzilla doesn't kill Kong, but still, though. Kong should have, or I mean, the Ion Dragon should have, like, standed a better chance. Like, all he did was, like, throw up in his face. That's all that the Ion Dragon did for Atomic Breath. He just spit in his face. That's very disrespectful, I'm not gonna lie. He just spits in his face, like, just, kind of like that. He just spits in his face and then he gets mad. Like, honestly, honestly, if that were me, I would not take that. I would not take that at all. Nah, bro. But, yeah. The Ion Dragon died in the end, obviously. Because let's be honest, let's be real. The Ion Dragon would never have stood a chance. Like, I thought it was gonna, like, be, like, abilities, you know? Because this Ion Dragon was basically in 1952, before Godzilla Awoken. This thing appeared in 1952. And he was kind of just there. Like, I thought it was going to be like I thought that was going to be like the final boss monster. But it's not. But still, though, another thing I don't quite understand, like, in my opinion, I don't quite understand how Godzilla just, I don't understand how it ties in with King of the Monsters, like Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Like, I don't understand how that ties in, you know? I'm just saying, like, I don't know how that ties in. Like, it seemed like it tied in more to Godzilla versus Kong, because I saw Apex at the end. Like, that's what it seemed like it tied more into. Godzilla versus Kong. Not Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Like, I thought it was, but I guess not. Like, that's what it seemed like. So they're, like, on, what are they on Skull Island or something? I'm assuming they're on Skull Island. Because this has to be, like, before the crap went down. This has to be before the crap went down, you know? That's what I'm saying. But and also, when King Kong showed up in the end, that was pretty cool, not gonna lie. It was, like, foreshadowing what's gonna happen in GVK, and if any of y'all seen GVK, wait a minute, hold up. They're gonna have to do some timeline explaining here. They're gonna have to do a lot of timeline explaining here. They're gonna do a lot of explaining. How come, and I repeat, how come Godzilla is down there in the Hollow Earth fighting something? Like, how is he fighting something when he's after Apex? Hold up, let me just think about this. So, this is like the event of Godzilla vs. Kong, so, and Kong's on Skull Island, so maybe, okay, you want to know what my theory is for the timeline thing? This is my theory. This is just my theory. I think Godzilla went down into the Hollow Earth, fought the Ion Dragon, and then rised up in Pensacola, Florida, and then destroyed that place. And then after that, he just destroyed all these Apex facilities. Yes, that would make a lot more sense, not gonna lie. That would make a lot more sense. Yeah, that would make so much sense. But, yeah. Anyways, that's my review for Godzilla X, or Monarch Legacy of Monsters, Episode 10, the finale season. That is my review. Anyways, I totally recommend this episode. If you want a longer Godzilla fight, you should probably watch, maybe the Heisei era, the Millennium era. If you want longer Godzilla fights, like, I just want to say, this fight is not, it's not a long one. Like, you know, I know Godzilla's a killer, but I didn't expect him to be, like, just kill him instantly. Like, he didn't even stand a chance. Like, did he really do any damage to him? All he did was bite on his gills, and then he flied around, and then Godzilla grabbed him, and then atomic breathed his face, and he tried to escape, but then Godzilla just swings his body around, and then rips off his wing, and then throws him. Like, did he even stand a chance? He only did, like, 1 damage. That's crazy. That's crazy. And Godzilla, like, did, like, 9 other moves. That's crazy. That's honestly crazy. Honestly, I would not take that. I would not take that. If I was fighting Godzilla, I would not let him just do 9 moves on me and then kill me instantly. Nah. Well, I mean, I'm a human, so I'm smaller than Godzilla, so technically. But still, though, that was pretty short for a Godzilla fight. That was pretty short. But I think the most shortest is probably, yeah, definitely that one. Definitely that one, because I've never seen a shorter Godzilla fight in my life. But still, though, at least it was better. It was definitely better than the Showa era movies. Like, at least Godzilla looks like a badass, I will say. But, yeah. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe and share this to your friends, and have a great day.